Sham Mesech the Meister Daf Yud Zayin Amid Aleph. Then Nish was get about the Roma Shchaim Yitzchak. Shchaim Yitzchak. It's a foolish layman. Say that b'yotzei too, no? Stop move.
Tomorrow.
Morgen b'yotzei?
Tomorrow.
Stop move.
I know the best time is this afternoon.
Shachar by side. The Shachar Zok Mashin Lamed Aleph. Sifkot and Kuf Yud Gimel explains the Yisodis from Sifkot Kuf Yud Dal. He explains the Yisodis here that we've been learning here the last couple of weeks. Sheda Zoy. Shein Abayis Kaveya Min HaTorah L'Mishenigmuna HaBekri. Bati is HaKodesh Min Abayis. So for there we know that the Rizpei Abayis is Kaveya. How do I see from the beer that it's Kaveya? So the Shachar Zoy Shein Abayis Kaveya Min HaTorah L'Mishenigmuna HaBekri Al Fnei Meruach and Riz Habayis Kavas. Before the Gma Pri, before the Meruach, when it's finished, the Pri is finished, the Riz Bayis is not Kaveya. The Gabi Truma Ma'isik Siv Dog and Reish the Goncha, Hu HaMeriach. The Goncha means Meruach, when you separated the kernels from the Kri. The Fika Kushamachnas Lebayis Koy the Meruach, Lehukwa Lemaise Min HaTorah. Rabbanon Hu the Osir B'Achilas Kva, B'Dover Shloi Nigma Melachtoy. That's the Machlok Zeblezer with the Chachomim, what we're learning now. Avachilas Arai Lo Yosu. Achilas Arai, the Chachomim Nishgaset. Why do you have to have Gma Pri? Vashet Azay Netoy. The Goncha, Reish the Goncha. Mikol Malkam Osir the Odom Harim Achlis it was, but the Harim you know do it. Now Shtei Do. How do I know you need Riyas Pnei Abayis? The ganze Halacha, which you're learning, how do I know we need? The Bati, say by Vidi Meister, say Beati HaKodesh Min Abayis. Look, the Shach, Ma ben HaMoichel L'Shuk L'Moichel L'Beisei, K'shu Moichel L'Beisei B'daite B'dovet Toli, it's all in his das. That's Mederaisa, K'shu Moichel L'Shuk B'das HaLekuchas, Adovet Toli, Shei Motzi L'Kuchas. Ubayis Kaveya Min HaTorah K'mosh Yizboye V'Hasham B'Drabonon. Shenema. How do you know that the Riz Pnei Abayis Kaveya and not something else? How do I know this? Bati HaKodesh Min Abayis. Where do we see in Bati HaKodesh Min Abayis that you have to have Riz Pnei Abayis? Zuk the Shach V'Kivin Shabiyah Tzorich Liyis Min Habayis. What do you have to take it out of the house for? I have to give the Trumas Semaisa. I have to make sure the Trumas Semaisa for my tour is all you do the mitzvah. What's the bias? What's the Torah Bati HaKodesh Min Habayis? Nishka Chometz. What's the beer bias? The Kivin Shabiyah Tzorich Liyis Min Habayis Memela Shaminon Sheina Nikva Ad Sheyachnis L'Bayis. There's an eye from them. Somebody take a shot because the Shach is Kufyud Beis. This Shach, the first one is Kufyud Al. This one is Kufyud Beis. Simon Shin Lamed Al. Those are Dinim. Somebody take a shot. I don't say anybody else look shot. But I learns like that. You learn out from there. But wie sehr from the beer. It's licked them that the Riz Pnei Abayis is Kaveya, Doctor. Because what do you have to take it out of the house for? What is the beer Min Abayis? The beer should be. You have to do the mitzvah. What's up with Min Abayis?
Where else do you have any food?
All right, I'm talking about. We're talking. But not the rice. The rice that Riz Pnei Abayis is Kaveya. You ain't rice. That's not from Riz Pnei Abayis. One of rice. Bati HaKodesh Min Abayis. We licked in Bati Min Abayis. The beer should be mach the mitzvah. The beer is never ausbestimmt. Nicht kann bei Yiro, bei Motze. So the Heilige Shach, Shemina she'ene nikva ad sheyachnisu l'bayis. So that nikva min habayis, with the bayis, how do you answer the question? The question is, what is the bayis? What's the problem with the bayis? The mitzvah, that's what's on the mitzvah. You didn't do the mitzvah. So what else you done for Stephen? What does that help you? took it out of the house. You have to make the mitzvah. The mitzvah have to make afrosh mais. Have to get for the kohen, for the lady. As looked up pshat is, Vibal the Torah says the being means you have to take it out of the house. She'ain in nikva shichnis lebayis. It's not nikva until it comes into the house. And I don't know exactly what's the pshat, but that means that it's not kaveh until it comes into the house. But the beer is straight in the house. So if you didn't take it out once, you didn't do the beer, it means you got to take it out. But chotze d'chsiv. How do I know chotze? So chotze is also midiraisa. He's learning here midiraisa is chotze. Even though it's a machlokes, a chotze mishemeres, not mishemeres, but Akapan took the chotze d'chsiv. V'ochlu b'shirecha v'seveyu. V'osa lechol. It's not. It's also teeted, but shirecha v'seveyu. This only after he took off the trumas and maises. He him came by his lomali. I learn out v'ochlu b'shirecha. The kolshkein hu min boyle loimer the chotze dumya the bayis my bayis mishtama chotze mishtameres. That's kaveh the mais. That has to be a mokum with some mishtameres. Not mishtameres. It's not kaveh. Sure.
Chonan Beitz says it's only the Zman Achiyuv.
The Zman Achiyuv is what?
Is the Gmar Malacha. The Zman Achiyuv is when it comes to the Zman.
The Zman Achiyuv. Oh.
Not the Goyim Achiyuv. The Zman Achiyuv.
When it comes into the house, but if it doesn't come into the house, it's not.
It just didn't get to the Zman yet.
It didn't get to the
That's
Zman.
what's Goyim Achiyuv.
But what happens? What happens? Doesn't come into the house? It's also nikva. Comes the Zman. It's nicht shtiv.
Yes.
It is.
That's the Zman Achiyuv.
But nachamah, if the Zman is it's enigma, the pace enigma. But there's no reason to be bias. Is the right is also? No, it's not. Noch davon reason to be bias. Okay. It's the boy said, listen, that's fine. The Mishnah steht noch einmal. It was once in Marrakesh. Dort do an alte killer, Morocco, a very alte killer. So dort no cheder, used to be a big cheder. Today it's come out Shokamini, but there it's going out to Malamed. Malamed. He took care of the shul. He opens up the shul. So we got verschiedene Kuvutze there. We got Kuvutze von Zoya, Kuvutze von Gemara, von Inyanke, verschiedene alte Marrakesh dort. So he says they used to learn with the kids. They used to learn. And they looked and say, "Bli makot, lo nechnas rosh." Bli makot. What's meant bli makot? What's the pshat? Huh? Bli makot. I pisgam. Bli makot rosh. So the pshat is only a year, but the pshat. Alte pisgam. Is nicht kein heintige Kinderlich. I'm just talking alte killers, man, hundreds of years old. So
Yaakov got fired from the job for that.
Yeah.
He came in and it was Cheder Rebbe in the early years.
Yeah.
And there was a strap hanging on the hook.
Yeah.
But it.
Yeah.
The Manal came in the next day, the strap was gone. So I says,
Yeah.
Fire.
Ich meine, der Pshat ist Yigir, boy. What I'm saying, ach, the Yigir, Yigir, Menschpet. Med the Yigir, said that. Oh, so der Gemara, Rabbi said, in the Mishnah steht, Peiris should, and you test Zayin and Aleph, the Mishnah steht, Machlokes the Blessing the Chachamim, about the HaKadosh Min HaBayis, so the Blessing says, Peiris should toma actually nigma malachton. These are Peiris that he took off, he made the Truma. The Truma is one of the 6 things, but the Rabbanon is that Truma machtas for Kevei, for Maisa. What about Shloi nigma malachton? The Blessing is that Osiv, Milachlan, Arai, even though it's learning Merachtai, and we pass like the Chachamim Matir. Those are the Mishnah. It's the Inzi Gemara von Nechten, steht in Yuzayin and Aleph, Halekeach Tumorim, who osted the Dosan. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Here we're talking about Perish Tomu Achlei Nigmalachta. You make a Meruach. Mashmak a Meruach. Nishwenk a Megmamalach. It's the Rat Menanai, it's here from Yushalmi, the Shetnish and Negis, no, it's like Yushalmi, Halekeach Tumorim, who osted the Dosan. The Bible brings it also, okay? But Akabon says, Yishalmi, as somebody buys Tumorim, and he decides with his mind, he says, the Gemara Malacha is the Gemara Malacha, but I want to press him out. I want to make for this, always get pressed the Roshan Kiss, or I want to make always get pressed the dates, whatever it is. Ose Lechem Arai, state in the Gemara, B'tolis and Shes and Arai. Why should I read Arai? Because the Chalat HaZavi goes, we are blessed, and the blessed is the one that says, that what I feel like nigmara is also kiveya. Misaknon demai, But you have to give Trumas and Maises only the Mai, because that's the Yogi gave the Trumas and Maises. I don't know if he did it or not. Divrei Mei. And Mei holds like a blazes, and we can't get into Trumas and Maises. This is not exactly the same tzir from the Gemara, from the Mishnah. The Mishnah said the Chavos, Perish, Toma, actually, it wasn't the Gemara Malacha. Who says this is not considered a Gemara Malacha? It's only something, you didn't press it out. But the Fatih Gezach, no, you're making it out from the raisins. You're pressing it out. You're taking it tomorrow. So, but this is the Pnei Moshe. But Moshe says Svile Chashina and Shemu Huk for the Ma'aser. Maybe it's very unique for the Ma'aser. What? There's nothing wrong with this. Just you now decided on your own that you want to have another step. You want to press it out. Those can sign. The Chachamim are not masking to this. That's called Shloi. I'm not saying like the Blazer. That's called Shloi Nigma Melachta. Can sign this Yom Melachta. So that's why the Pnei Moshe is saying Pashtus is saying Chashina. Chachamim Moimim. The third line in the Gemara, that you could eat it arai. For what? Because the Chachamim say that what? It's not a kiviyas. Even if it's lightning melachta, it's a koshkin over here. If it's finished. What's missing? Only the pressing it out. Some nayazak that you want to add on to this peiris. Midaita shalcha. So this is oichel memarai. Umisakna vada. You have to give a vada. You have to give a vada truma. But what are we giving vada truma? Because it's nikva finished. It's with nikva melachta. Don't forget the truma. This halacha, Rabbi say, that truma is keveya, one of the 16 that's keveya, and something which is like nigma malachta is a machlokes blessing the chachamim if it's keveya or not keveya with the rabbanon. The chaydav verstehen what happens by truma. Alamal truma. You take truma. Truma is a chiyuv in truma, but it's a nigma malachta. It's not nigma malachta. It's no chiyuv truma. So, what happens? He took off the truma anyway. It's shloi nigma malachta. If it's truma, it's finished. Oh, so it could be, can say, if this could be the machlokes of the chacham. What's the machlokes of the chacham? If something which is loy nikva, loy nigbera, if loy nigbera, if the truma is kavena, what's king? What's the machlokes? Can say that's the machlokes. Afrosha truma, the chacham came and they said it's one of the 16 kavena lemaisa. Afrosha truma. What happens? You do afrosha truma on something which is loy nigbera. It's not a finished product. Is that kaveh or not kaveh? You're doing it. You're preempting the truma. You're doing it before the zman. The zman is nigma melachta. If it's not nigma melachta, you can say there's no truma. So you can say do some machlokes. The Blazer says that what also why? Because truma you made the truma. Isolate nigma melachta. It doesn't matter. Truma is truma. Truma is truma. You no chiv on the truma. But the meister geton. So the chum zogas mutter. Can say the chum zogas nicht kein truma b'chlal. This can sign. I didn't find it.
Don't hold you can't be mapped in the shibor. I always thought the truma is kal. Just the question is if you can eat it.
This can sign. This is the machlokes. Why does he say that? Like the chacham matirim. You give truma. I said, what's the? It's only a fus on this. So the rabbanon, right? The truma is kibay. All of a sudden it says loy nigma nachton. Look the chacham as was. It's mutter. It's mutter lechanai. What's mutter? I says truma. That's it. You gave it before. It's got truma. Chacham matir. Ma'ashen get the blazer. Blazer like yeah. It's kind of. Huh?
They punch it. So it's a gili miltzah that he's ready to eat.
That's when they get. So that's what they say on the Tainim. Beshetik in the Mishnah. Perish Toma Shalei Nigma Melachta. Bez Loisim Lechlon V'Chom Matin. Chutz Mika Kolos Hatainim. What says Kolos Hatainim? Kolos Hatainim. Once you put it into that they say it, not me. I'm unfortunate. You put it into the Kola. You're showing that that's it. That's how they do the zach, right? But here, faket, you're not finished. You want to press it. Right? Actually, so the Blazer says it's also melechon. Why does the Blazer say it's also eat it? Your eyes are not finished. Eyes finished fatik. Your das. So that's the pshat. Your das. And was on the chachamim. Was on the chachamim. Again, this Mishnah is not talking about that he wants to press it. The Mishnah tells Zion that's for nigma melachta. It's not nigma. If it's not nigma, the Blazer says so. So why is it also? What's the truma? And why does the Chum say it's mutter? The Chum say it's mutter because it has a kind. You give something before the time. It's nicht truma.
So what's the pshat of the Blazer? It's called nigma or?
No. It's truma. It's loy nigma. Truma is truma. Truma is truma.
So if you b'shibol medich zayn chayiv.
Gubbe Shabbalim is a nissa. That's a Marad Nech. That's a nissa. So So because he has das, the Gemara Shloimeh. What was?
His body is Kivas without Nigma Malachta.
Those are guys who machlokes. We'll get to it. The Ravid is on one side. The Ravid says no. The Rambam says no. It has to be. That's what we learned till now. But then we learn push pshat alamol that it's not keveya. It's not keveya. That's what the whole thing. You bring, even though the reason bias, it has to be nikva. If it's not nikva, it has to be nigma. If it's not nigma, no reason bias. That's how it reflects the Rambam and Ravid bring them. We'll get to that. But Al this you saw it. I looked around a little bit. I didn't find so much footage. What's the din on truma? Shalei nigma malachti. If you give it truma, not. But the chay should be totally in this machlokes. This machlokes should be totally. Huh?
In short, before the beeps, the chuvas ginas vodim, the bikas
of them. Okay.
The Gra,
Yeah.
on Tezai on the face, in Xavier's face, the first stickle, he says, אפילו מרבד שבו הם אפילו תחילים את היבוא, ובזה ששם אפילו תתרומות את תרומה.
נכון, תז זין,
תז... Xavier's face, and Tezai on the face, even if you trimot the truma, if it's a clean and beshabon.
נכון, ממנו מייסר אישן, אין צוי מייסר פריי, פשבון דסב אישן טרומה תבלת בדובש לניגמה מלאכתוי, גתחיל כשיף שמנה טרומה לא ניצווה, das מייסר.
No, Xavier's base on Tezai on the base, the first graph, on the top right of the graph.
Yeah. Afilu the Rablaze, the Bishibolim, the Bishibolim, afilu truma eine tevel. You might be zaysen al Hashem. Afagav the trumas the truma. Oh, kibin shlein schreiben. Yeah, afagav the truma. Kanzai das meint. Das kanzai. But Rabbi said, let's go back a minute to this Rambam. Perikei Ma'aser Halacha Yutes. So the ganze Welt is busy with this Rambam. The Rambam says in Perikei Halacha Yutes, Hatoyim Peiroisov Truma. Azamin Truma should sorach litroim achreha shniya. There's such a type of Truma that you have to give the Truma over. You have to redo it. Peri Gimel, Halacha Gimel, Dr. Chaim, and Peri Gimel, Halacha Gimel, Rambam counts all the different cases. Echad Meshisha Dvar, okay, whatever it is. But Akaporim, what does the Rambam mean over here? Atoyim Peiroisav Truma Shetzorach Litanim Achreha Shniya, Daf Ibe Machen the Truma again, Nikvu L'Maise, it's Kaveh L'Maise, What's made this? Perik hey, halacha yutes. What's made this? Atoyim trumoisa truma shetzorach litum achera. You made such a truma, which you have to give again the truma. Das heißt was poshet pshat shloi nigma malachta. That's how they learn pshat. And Mefter he brings the pshat like that. You made truma, which kind do we pass like the chachamim? Shloi nigma malachta. That's the game noch einmal the truma. Sie machen einmal truma, da machen die truma noch einmal. Sagt der Rambam, nikvu lemaise. The zweite Mal, Nikol Meiser, Loyachem Em Arai, Achi Yoitzi Atruma Hashniya V'Yaisa. Until you moitzi the second Truma, and you give the Meiser. So what's made us? What was it? Look at that. Even though you already gave the Truma, in Ichwot was meaning that once you gave the Truma, even though it's learning Menachdai, what was meaning the Truma is Truma, so this Chom Matirim, you never could be Kaveir. This is how steht nicht in the Gemara. The Gemara steht know that what you took truma for something which is leinig mit malachtai, chom matim. It's nicht kein truma. It's not kaveh. It's not kaveh lemaisa. So the Rambam, you can take another truma. You can take the second truma from it. Zayim the cloth from the Rambam. Leute chachamim. Somebody's magdim the truma leinig mit malachtai. Kein truma ist nicht. That's why chom matim. And darf machen noch einmal. Once you gave truma, can you machen zweimal truma? It wouldn't be kaveh. And those meant the Rambam is saying that it's bechalish kan truma. That's it. Leinig malachta is bechalish kan truma. Ma'ashen cannot a blazer. But not a claw that it is truma. But look at that it's oyster makes it also. Same no leute blazer. The truma that you mafresh the truma before the gemara paid is leute blazer. It is your truma. So mamash hamachloik is the blazer the chachamim. If truma koydin's mana is truma nicht. That's the mamash like. But if you say truma is a truma, Why like the Chachamim? Then why would the Rambam say you have to give it Nachamol Teruma? And then it's Kaveh Lemaisa. Zep Noch has a halt like the Chachamim, and that's how we paskin. The Bechal Nishloch Teruma. And Allah, we talked about this already. Allah Mufashim, I'm busy with this. If I kick in the Goyim with the Sheltzu the Grov, I don't have to look over there in Yosef and the Ram Yishami was a shot like the Goyim. They want to say the Goyim, it's another shot in the Ram. But I think the Poshim shot is them. The Ram wants to tell you, Leute Chachamim, somebody made Truma before the Gemara Malacha, it Bechal Nishloch and Truma, and that's why it's Matirim, and so much so that you have to redo it. Ma'ashenke the Blazer, that always come and forget. Later the Blazer, Truma is Osse, it's a regular Truma, Ice Goyim is Mana, Truma is Truma. I'm just going to say off in a ride. Okay, let me again have this weiter, the boy say. Reb Yosi, Reb Hillel, there's 5 lines from the top on Yudayim and Alpha. Reb Yosi, Reb Hillel, Reb Lezer, B'Shem Chilfi. Ibe gezogt ne Name für Chilfi, that was a Tana. Omer Reb Yoine, the gezogt Name for Reb Yoine. Ashkech in Kosev, they found written, the Pinkese in the notebooks, the Chilfi. Chilfi is the name of the Tana. Gestanden dort in seiner Mechberes. Oichem em Arai, you could eat Arai, somebody else eats Truma Arai, in this case, Aloikeach Tomorim, who also Ledosam, in such a case, Atege Paskin, geschrieben in sein Bichel, Oichem em Arai, Misaknen Demai. You eat Arai, for was can man das essen Arai, because it's not Keveya, because it's not Nigmara, because he wants to still press it out. Misaknen Demai, not Vadai, like we said the Gemara Doma, the look, I'm Misaknen Vadai, like the Chacham Paskin Vadai. I was like, no, it's a Demai. But what's the Demai? Zog the Pnei Moshe, Chacham Moimim, no, it goes in the Chacham. Ashkechen, in the Pnei Moshe on the left side, because of the Pinkese the Chilfi, Kloima, Lo Yoma Kach Reb Lezer B'Shem Chilfi, El Kach. This is Reb Lezer. Lezer says, Misaknen Vadai, Ezog Misaknen Demai, Sofi. What's the Pinkese the Chilfi? Oichem Emare Misaknen Demai, Kain Soch Loim, because the Mucha B'Del Kameh, but the Sefte Ksav Yad, Asher Lefonai Kach Hu Hagis B'Divei Chachomim, Dr. Azoi, Oichem Emare Meisen Demai, Eat Arai Misaknen Demai. Fragt the Gemara B'Kasha, the Kasha. What's the Kasha? Im Oichem Emare, if you tell me you'll eat Arai, Fabos, it's not Arai, because it's not a Meis Truma, because it was what? Because he wants to press it out. Zooks the Medadin is that what? It's not Osa, it's not called the Kvi, it's bias, with the Truma is not Keveya. So if the Truma is not Keveya, Nishki Game Kan Truma, Im is Sukin, the Mai, Ye Osa Loichem Emare. Monosho, you tell me, Im Loichem Emare, Umisaknen Vadai, but the din is now that you took the Truma. And the Truma is Kan Trumanish. Haraya, you could eat it Arai. So why does it say Misaknen Vadai? Why is it Misaknen Vadai? The Choy de Truma is a Truma. Im Misaknen Demai, Ye Osa Loichem Emare. And if you tell me it's only the Mai, because maybe this Truma is your Truma, if the Truma is a Truma, it's a Mele, Betis, Kvi is Maisa, so it should be also to eat it Arai. And you tell me, Choy Astira. Why do you tell me Astira? You tell me that what? Oichem Emare. You lie to eat it Arai, because the Maisa is Kamaisa, Misaknen Demai. So what after Misaken it for? Those not Misaken anything else, and Truma. And for the Gemara, Rabbi Yosef B'Shem Rabbi Hillel, Oichem Emare. You know why is Oichem Emare? Mishum Dover Shlo Yinigam Emarachtoi. Now the Gemara is telling me the fact that you want to be doiris, these payers, is considered Lo Yinigam Emarachtoi, and that's why it's not Keveya, and that's why it's Achilas Ar is Muta. Umisaknen Demai. Why do you have to be Misaknen Demai? If you already took off the Truma, and you tell me that you took off the Truma, but it's not, it's Lo Yinigam Emarachtoi, it's Kan Trumanish, so why is it Demai? The reason why it's called Demai, it's a suffix. Why is it a suffix? Because the Chas Lo Yinigam Emarachtoi. Lo Yinigam Emarachtoi is Gundish. So why do you tell me you have to add a suffix? What's the suffix for Demai? And for the Gemara, Mitoich Shideya, Shebeisa Toivel, Vibald Eveistach, that if you have it, he's going to have that's going to make it for Tevel. Afu Mafish Truma Mishor Shoina. So he's going to be Mafish the Truma Shoina. Again, what's the Pshad? What's maintenance? Look to play Moshe Hazai.
The Mai goes in on Aretz.
Yeah, but the Mai means a suffix. Why is it a suffix? That's using the Mai for suffix. So to play Moshe Hazai. Mesafka Lo and Shem Yisam. Maybe you gave up the Mai. If you take off the Truma, then you should be disallowed to eat it from Mari. This Shem Lo Yisam. So the day yesh them kol toiris pays the mai. So Yosef b'shem Rabbi Hillel looked at say, boy l'taretz la'nuscha l'chilfi l'haini tama. Oichem em arai, why do you eat it arai? Mishum davar shlo yinig malachta. That's simple, right? B'shteim talinu l'kula, you didn't finish it, you had a mind to press it out, that's called lo yinig malachta, go according to your das, in Mele you go l'kula. The in achila, but however, that's when you get to what? If it's also not. So Dr. Oichem em arai, you eat arai, because it's davar shlo yinig malachta, it's not kavua. The inyan achila oichem em arai, shari osid l'dosan l'doisham, lo yinig malachta l'maisa. Or Masaknim Demai, what's made Masaknim Demai? She came to Anusra Aches, because Messiah Tama, the Metoshi Yedei HaMoicha, this person who's selling these pages, and he has in mind to press it out yet, he knows when he's going to bring it into the house, it's going to be Tevel. Afu Mafish Truma, Mishor Rishoina, Kloima, Toilin, Onu, She'efshe, She'hifish, Truma, Zemaisa, Mikoidim, Shemach Reisan. Maybe he already took up the Truma Zemaisa before he sold it. The Bishor Rishoina Layoda, she's Damaloi the Mochron, the Efshe Shetiknon. He didn't know he was going to sell it. The Kayach Tomorim, who was the Dosan, this person, he's the purchaser. He's the Kayach. He's buying it, and he wants to now go press it out. But maybe the Moicher, who sold it to him those payers, Efshe Shekenem in the Trumas Amaisa. Maybe he took up the, and he had no intention to press it further. So he took up to the Trumas. He was the Moicher. So the Kayach is the one that's changing the conditions over here. So Me'erbach Sasabit. The Fikach ain't Mesaktan al Lekayach al Demai. The Lekayach can only give Demai. You can't make it a Vadai Truma. Why can't you make a Vadai Truma? Because maybe the Moicher, she gave the Truma. How did he give the Truma? Because he had never in mind to make it into pressing it out further. So made by him who was Nigma Malach. So this is the Chilik, which is Moicher and Lekayach. The Moicher got Ein Das, and that Das was Nigma. The Lekayach is the one who's changing his mind, and he said, listen, you did it for this. I want to now press it out further. So maybe by him could be you can't give the mice anymore because it's a double which is not nigma now. The moiche he pressed it out because he didn't want to do this second step. He didn't want to press it out. So maybe he gave away the trumas when he sold it to you. He sold you a double which was already mizuk, and that's why it's a blight asaf. I get to talk about it. What? No.